This my swing. I don't want to be in the hood around niggas that got shit to prove. I ain't with it. Stay away from them. They'll fuck their life up as long as they can fuck your life up. That shit ain't it. And that shit ain't happening. Going upstairs before any of that shit happen. The deepest peace and the best peace is the shit within you. But you know, sometimes it's like a dirty ass room. You gotta declutter to get to it. You're looking for one thing, but it's shit all on the floor. It's stinking there. You can find the peace once you declutter. Nature is a good way to do that. So I was just talking about this shit on the way up. The universe don't miss. If you want to sit the fuck down and actually listen, you'll never be lost. I'm about to drop, man. A lot. Fuck all that oversaturated shit. Now, I ain't doing that 50 albums in a year shit. I ain't doing none of that. But as far as singles go, I think the platforms have been turned into some real weird, cute shit. Meaning, like, most people won't drop something unless it's a certified Lucy or it's something that's coming on the album. That shit old, man. It's time to break these stupid old ass traditions and up it. I want to treat I'm about to treat Apple Music and Spotify like SoundCloud. If I throw it in the air, they feeling it crazy, why just put it on YouTube? For instance, if I got 2-3 million fucking monthly listeners, or even 40 or 5,000, why the fuck wouldn't you want to put the work where it belongs, which is in front of them? Like, so I'm seeing shit differently now. It's time to change, man. Do shit differently. Be way more innovative and be persistent, because that's what it all be about in the end. It ain't really what you do. It's how badly you want to execute it and how thoroughly you execute it. Idea ain't shit. Then you sit back and be like, damn, they did what I thought. I thought that years ago. You didn't fucking do it. And that's why they gonna win and you gonna lose. Because you will make an idea and won't do an idea. Like, I don't want to be like that. And I know everybody been through that feeling where they been thought of something, thought of a bar, thought of a hook, thought of an invention, thought of a play. Then they see somebody else do it. It's because you're not fucking moving. Move. Like, and I don't ever want to look back at my life and be like, damn, I was my own curse. I was the reason I didn't get where I wanted to get, or I was the reason I was held back. Because 100% of the time, that's usually what it is. I could never blame anybody or blame anything of a reason why I don't get the result I want. That's corny shit to me. It don't matter how hard anything is. You ain't dead, you can move. Go get it. Step around it. Jump over it. Fight through it. Oh man, but I ain't got that quitter mentality. I never have, never will. Fuck all that. This is a good hike. It was peace. There's joints everywhere. I wonder when they bloom. I don't know. Putting my 400 hours in to be a herbalist. What the fuck food is this? What is they killing us with in this? That shit important to me to know. So that's what I'm on. I gotta put 400 hours in the field. My first 5 came with Nature Roots Congo. My go-to herbalist. My first guru. I mean, he helped me out in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. Y'all ever need a second look on something, doctor saying something, and it don't sound right, check him out. Look at the black butterfly. Surprised it let me get this close. It's beautiful. We on it. Back to it. Where we at now? 4 miles. North we go. Oh, they flowers that bloom like this? Oh, that's beautiful. As people, we gotta be not so fucking quick to say the reason why something is occurring in the way it's occurring is somebody else's fault. Because, man, most of the fucking time, if not all the time, it could root to you. Because if somebody do some bullshit, they don't necessarily govern to say, yeah, that's why I reacted like that. So what, you don't got control? Nah, I mean, I understand sometimes certain shit gotta happen. Like, don't get me to be on here acting like I'm ridiculously peaceful, because I'm not. This shit can go completely left and I will be fine and happy with it. But I'm saying, if a reaction is the only fucking thing that you have, and it's the same reaction, and you can't do nothing else, like you feel like you can't, something's fucked up inside of you. And you need to go in there slowly, but persistent, with persistence, and figure out what the fuck is going on. Know what I mean? Because you don't never want to have your emotions on a controller, on a fucking PS5 for somebody else. Like, all they know, all they gotta do is this, and you about to go up. That's also a weakness. Know what I mean? Because that mean if you a dog, you a beast in some kind of form, all they gotta do is say, yeah, throw him the bait. Just say this, piss him off, slap him, then run around the corner, he gonna chase you, and then shoot him 8 times in the head, he gonna fall for it. He don't know how to do nothing else. That's not it, man. You gotta be able to think, yo. Especially as men, we gotta be thinkers. Like, not to say don't have feelings, because we need them, don't suppress them, but we can't move off them shits. Especially when we feel like it's something we can't control. That shit ain't it. Shit ass. Get this into the babies' hearts, man. Where they want to take walks, wake you up. Come on, let's hit a trail. No, I want to go over here. Please, man, please, y'all don't let the internet raise these kids. Please. Man, because you know how every generation seem like it get worse. You know the same old story. This generation is lost. We not going to do that old folk shit, like, where as soon as you get older, the new generation you seeing is so fucked up. We were the most fucked up generation when we was coming up. Just didn't see it. Know what I mean? Because we were the generation. So now that we out of it, older people that got a boxed in mentality tend to be like, oh, they're just so bad. And then what the fuck were we compared to the generation before us? Come on, man. Like, stop focusing on what that shit feel like, what it look like, and focus on how you can help it and change it. But that's how a lot of people operate. They operate solely off of fucking making opinions, but not helping and not doing nothing. I can't be around people like that. They aggravate me. Because to some degree, you don't got the right to talk if you ain't trying to do nothing. Like, I don't want to just sit around somebody that just want to talk. We should do this, and they need this, and then, is you going to do something? Is you going to help? You going to guide? Is you even going to make the people in your household better? Like, nah, I don't want to hear none of that shit. You know what I mean? You can talk a little bit, but at some point, it got to be about action. That's what I believe in, action. All that other shit, man, shit come and go. Well, if it make you feel better to talk, fuck it. You know what I mean? Talk. Do what you want to do. Just don't do it to me. I don't want to hear it. Fire. Alright, let's keep it moving. It's my first attempt of holding this motherfucker and really vlogging. I don't know how to do this shit. You know why I don't know how to do this shit? Because I've never fucking tried. So, whose fault is that? Mine. So this is my first attempt of trying to hold this motherfucker and test my shoulder strength a little bit. And I'm going to get better. If y'all know how to help me get better, tell me. I love constructive criticism. Otherwise, y'all going to be seeing the road, and that's it, while I speak my piece. So now I know people that vlog, y'all got strong-ass shoulders. And if you learn how to punch correctly, you might have a mean one too, and you don't know it yet. I realize more and more in the underground and in this industry that the emotional intelligence of most of these felines, because I'm not calling them men, these felines, these brittle bitches, the creatures, is very low. It's bad. They say you better than me. Why I can't have confidence? Why does that bother you if you got your own? Or you don't have enough? And you feel like me having this is trying to attack that you don't have enough. Relax. Why not build unity through that? Who the fuck don't deal with fear? Who don't deal with doubt? Who? Then we could chop it up on how to overcome it, and how to pull the greatness out of you that is always there. There ain't nobody in this fucking planet that ain't great. It's just if it's untapped potential, that stay untapped. That's the only thing that'll have you feeling less than. If inside it's something in you that know you ain't pulling out what you could pull out. I mean, that's it. Where we at? Come on, focus up, Ken. Alright, we almost at 5. Speed, my nigga. Love you, boy. Word. Just popped in my head, dog. Hope you doing well, man. Hope you still studying. Getting that information, man. I see what you doing, son. I love it, man. Word, stay aware, stay inclined. Shit is beautiful. That shit corny. Oh shit, almost went off the ledge. This first time vlogging shit, y'all almost lost me. R.I.P. Riggs, he in the bushes somewhere. I'm used to jumping out them bitches. Word to my grandma, my shoulder's gonna be on a whole nother level when I get back. Handstand push-ups, gonna be a fucking breeze. You scared to do this shit and you in any kind of art form. You shooting videos, you rhyming, you sing, you do art, man, do this, especially in this age. Even if it's scary, you worried about opinions of other people to say, all that, fuck all that shit. Know what I mean? Show your personality, man, show what you like. Because, contrary to popular belief, somebody could love the music you do, somebody could love the videos you shoot, somebody could love the art you do, songs you sing, food you cook, whatever your art form is. But when people get to fall in love with who you is, or see what personality you have, what they like in it, what they agree with it, how they agree with it, what may inspire them, or just what they mess with in general in you, it make your art form kick up a whole nother level. Know what I mean? So you kind of doing yourself a disservice if you're not displaying everything that you are, except the moments that you're doing it with art. And that's a short span. You drawing something, you doing a song, that's a short span. It's only that. But what about everything else, man? You gotta get behind these cameras. And I know this shit ain't always the most comfortable shit to do. But something you do over and over, you get good at. Just do it, fuck it. Why you say these shits? Nopals? You know I always be on my philosophical shit. And usually, I rationalize and be saying, alright, son. Opportunities that you didn't have, they wasn't meant for you. And that's usually the way that we rationalize when we know something is past or we didn't get something. So down this walk, I'm thinking like, damn, what opportunities did I miss because I didn't create them? And that shit is having me like backtrack and look at my past like real differently. This was the trail before the trail, basically. You gotta walk up this hill, because we can't park over here, but all these gigantic, beautiful cribs and shit. Had to truck up this joint, enjoy the sights. And it's a fucking wrap. Almost at the car. First real vlog. Coming from where the fuck I come from, this shit feels so fucking crazy. Holding this fucking camera in my face. But you gotta change, man. So all of the homies that's from that life, change. Get the fuck out of there, do something different. I know it's gonna feel weird as fuck. But again, the more you do something, the more it's gonna feel normal. And the transition into something that's better than what you at, you gotta do something different. That ain't gonna feel good. You usually don't grow up in some shit, master it, and then immediately jump into some other shit that's completely comfortable. That shit usually don't go like that. The house is fire as fuck. Now, I mean, I would have did something a little different as far as the siding colors, but hey, that's they shit. Now, I mean, and I need big gates. These gates is real hoppable. I couldn't really, not where we come from. That shit too hoppable. I mean, that's a step. I might not even barely need to use the other hand. Like, that's one hand, and I'm over that. Cheering for other people. You're gonna get your turn when it's your turn. And if you missed your fucking turn, make another one. Because these shits don't come for free. They need a deposit. The deposit is work. But anyway, clap, man. You gotta clap for other people. Don't do it in silence either, or where nobody can see it. It's kind of corny. And that's if you genuinely care. If you don't genuinely care, then none of this matters. Because I also know it's a politics side to come with this shit where some people only reaching out because they trying to make this happen to get that. And I get it. You know what I mean? Chess is chess. That is a part of reality. So I ain't saying like that's not gonna happen and that ain't a real thing to move off. But I'm saying genuinely, if you're clapping for somebody, clap for them loud, man. Where it won't take nothing away from you to shine some light on somebody else. Do that. I mean, pull them to the side, tell them. Do it publicly, tell them. However way, just do it. Spread love. Got enough death. See my shit? Shit is dirty. All the sand in my shit. I mean, been doing a lot of nature shit, man. It's over now, though. Where we at? Where we at? Focus. Almost 7 in the books. It's a wrap. I'm hungry. I'm about to go. Put this bitch down. About to go get some of this good plant-based pasta with the kale and all the greatness in it. My mama house. Not the restaurant. Even though it's a couple out here. Won't lie. Won't fucking lie now. Like it ain't some pain out here. It's 2 spots. It's 2 spots so far that's like, yeah, they like that. I ain't gonna front, but I'm hungry. Fuck all this. I'm over. Look, I said I'm over. I'm out.